Genevieve Finn's story.
Robert Zamora Hernandez Jr. seemed like a good guy when Teresa first met him in 1995. A guy that knew what he wanted. At 19, he had recently left a toxic relationship with on-again, off-again teenage fling Tara, and was completing his final months of his enlistment in the United States Army. After a few months of marriage, it became no secret that Robert was infatuated with his new wife. He became possessive and controlling, which he dictated through abuse. In May 1996, Robert was charged with assault and battery with bodily injury. In the wee hours of December 1st, 1996, Hernandez set off towards Genevieve's house with the intentions of kidnapping his wife. Upon arrival, Hernandez flattened the back tires of the Ford Festiva sitting in the front yard. He then found an unlocked window which he managed to crawl through. Once inside, he disabled the telephone receiver in the kitchen and creep into a dark corner. Genevieve heard the commotion and went to investigate. Only holding a small child's Nerf bat, she approached the large, shadowy figure. Hernandez lunged towards the small 20-year-old. Teresa heard Genevieve's screams and ran to the neighbors for help. Genevieve fought for her life and for her 2 young children sleeping just steps away. In an attempt to seek safety, Genevieve ran to her bedroom, already bleeding and badly injured. Hernandez, in an intense rage, was right behind her.
Genevieve tried to fight, breaking the handle to the Nerf bat. Hernandez repeatedly plunged object after object into the helpless 20-year-old until the objects fractured at the handle. She was then dragged back to the kitchen where other objects were used to puncture her body. Finally, Hernandez stopped where he was met with dead silence.
Around the same time, James, the neighbor Teresa alerted, was approaching the house. Hernandez ran out of the house and began attacking James. James was able to strike Hernandez with a flashlight, which caused him to retreat into the darkness. Officers arrived on scene and briefly chased Hernandez before quickly apprehending him. Deputies obtained a red backpack, which Hernandez discarded during the pursuit. The contents inside the backpack shocked the small-town law enforcement. Backpack contained duct tape, 2 black back braces, black waist support, white belt with name, Teresa on it, 2 rolls of elastic bandages, 2 clear plastic bags, 1 handwritten list, 6-page handwritten letter, 1-page handwritten note, 2 white envelopes, 2 black pens. Robert Zamora Hernandez Jr. fully confessed to the unaliving of Genevieve Finn and the attempted kidnapping of his wife Teresa. He was convicted of first-degree premeditated and sentenced to life in prison. Genevieve Finn was a young petite mother just days from her 21st birthday. An amazing friend, she took Teresa in an effort to help her escape the clutches of domestic violence. She fought hard for the life of her friend, her 2 innocent children, and ended up losing her own at the hands of Robert Zamora Hernandez Jr., a 6-foot, 190-pound military-trained monster. She was a hero.